People asked me yesterday, said, is Mahomes as bad as Lamar Jackson? And undoubtedly, yes. See, Mahomes plays backyard football. It's always been that way, but no one knew how to defend it. We've seen it with Tampa Bay last year in the Super Bowl, and everyone's just dropping the Russian three, dropping people back in coverage. And now Mahomes, he's never been an accurate quarterback. All he is a backyard quarterback. He's used to throwing the ball around the fucking yard. Someone's going to get open, he throws it, boom. Everyone thought it was, oh, this guy's such a great quarterback. But in reality is, if you look at him now, he can't even make simple check down throws accurately. He's horrible right now. And that contract he signed, the Chiefs got problems because this guy is never going to be the same. Defenses know how to play him now. It's very simple. He can't even take the simple checkdowns. He's so inaccurate right now. Lamar Jackson's 10 times better than him because he could run. And here's the thing about Lamar Jackson. People say, well, he's the whole team. Yeah, no shit, he's the whole offense. You know why? Backyard football. What happens in backyard football when you're down? You know how you're playing backyard football? It's 8-4, games not 10. 8-4, you're down. Backyard football. What happens? Who always brings you back to win in backyard football? The guy playing quarterback. You know why? Because he's got the ball in his hand and he's always running. That's why. It's backyard football. Lamar can't throw you to victory, but he can run you to victory. So it's backyard football. And there's a reason the Ravens haven't, well, maybe it's because his mommy's his agent, but there's a reason they haven't signed him yet. If they really believe this guy was a guy who's going to win them a Super Bowl, they would have already signed him right now. I think they're asking for an inordinate amount of money. But again, the way he plays football, it's backyard football. Of course he's going to bring you back. He's got the ball. It's not a stable offense. He drops back. He tries to make the throws, but he can't. Then he takes off and runs. And it's hard. I got to be honest with you. As anyone on my Browns schedule, he's the guy that I fear the most because he can run. That's it. I don't fear his arm. I would just stack the goddamn box, let him throw. I'm not worried about it and beat me with his arm. If he beats me with his arm, so be it. I'm not going to let him beat me with his legs. And backyard football, I got to admit, he's doing good with that running, but he'll never beat you with his arm. And that's why he always comes back. He's the whole offense. It's backyard football. Now, here's the thing the Ravens got to look at. If we had a regular quarterback, NFL-style quarterback, would we be better? And the answer is undoubtedly yes. You'd be better because you can win in multiple ways. You can run, and you can definitely pass your way to victory. And I think that's what the Ravens right now are weighing on. See, they opened a Pandora's box right now. They drafted him, and I don't think they ever thought that it would 4 years down the road he still wouldn't be able to throw in the NFL. And that's the problem. He can't throw in the NFL. It's a fact. You guys can argue all you want, but nobody is afraid of Lamar Jackson's arm. If he ever gets a groin pull or a hamstring and he can't lose his mobility, he's done. No one's going to game plan for Lamar Jackson sitting in the pocket and beating you. It's just not going to happen. And the Ravens have to know that. They're a professional football franchise. And like I said, in backyard football, the quarterback's the guy that's always going to bring you back. You'll be down game 10, 9-4. He's the guy scoring touchdowns. And that's why he's always bringing them back. And I'll give him credit. There's no doubt. The guy is an unbelievable running back. He's not a quarterback. He's not a quarterback. A quarterback can throw you to victory. He can't do that. I mean, hell, he threw an interception in overtime that the Vikings failed to capitalize on. It was a horrific throw. And I see people like Shannon Sharp people make so many excuses for his throwing. It's not even funny. Bottom line, it's year 4, and he still can't throw football at an NFL level to beat teams. But I will say this, he's 10 times better than Pat Mahomes now, because Mahomes cannot run like him. Mahomes doesn't want to run like him. Mahomes right now, if you look at his internal clock, it is just so baffling. He doesn't know what he sees. It's like he's never read a defense before. He can't make little check down throws anymore. He's just horrible. And you know what it is with Mahomes? He's used to just throwing the ball up in the air, and he still does it. He launches the ball up in the air and waiting for Tyreek Hill or someone to catch it. And here's the thing. It's not happening. And he's lost. Teams have taken that away. I'm surprised it's taken teams this long to realize it. I mean, I think the Buccaneers did it in the Super Bowl, and everyone just copied it. Except for my Browns. They didn't do it because Joe Wood's a fucking idiot. But the bottom line is Mahomes is really in trouble right now. And he's on the verge of right now of losing his spot in the National Football League because how much longer can you wait with Mahomes to actually learn the game? I mean, you can't. The Chiefs are embedded into a fucking playoff battle. And if this guy's going to not be able to take the simple checkdowns accurately and get the ball downfield, you beat the Packers with Jordan Love 13-7 at your place. If Aaron Rodgers played that game, you guys get beat 40-13. You know it as well as I do. It's not even close. So Mahomes, as great as he was, he's done. And there's no coming out of it. The thing about Lamar is he's got that fucking unbelievable ability to run from the quarterback spot. And that's paramount in this league. If you have an athlete, Lamar's a great athlete, no doubt about it. And if he ever gets the ability to be an average quarterback, not even a great quarterback, just average at throwing the ball, he'll be unstoppable. I mean, he's almost unstoppable now just by running. But if he ever gets the ability to throw even averagely, he'll be unstoppable. But somewhere down the line, he just can't do it for some reason. So, what do we learn in this video? The Ravens haven't signed Lamar because they still have trepidation. They're still thinking, are we better off with a regular quarterback? And they would be. And I hope they do sign Lamar because that'll help my Browns out tremendously if they sign him, because then they won't be able to sign other good players. So you catch my drift? Anyway, I got to take this call. Very important person.